This player is 32k coins, but I found you a cheaper alternative for only 2.7k coins. Welcome to today's video where we're gonna be looking for cheap alternatives for your star boys. Number one on our list is right winger Rodrigo. Bro is literally going for 76,000 coins. I must however admit that his pace looks extremely crazy. Acceleration is sitting on 89 and his sprint speed is on 87. Now who is the perfect cheap alternative to Rodrigo, who also plays in La Liga? Inaki Williams, 83 rated. Pace is even crazier than Rodrigo's, and his price is only sitting at 10,000 FIFA coins or FUT coins, whatever you want to call it. These are his stats over here, and make sure to check him out. I'm not too sure if he has an evolution build. He has a +1 upgrade via the club member reward though, so if you're interested in looking at this, look at Inaki Williams before the game officially launches on the 26th. And if you are not me, you do not have Desiree Doué in your club, I was lucky enough to pack him in a simple 78 pack or something like that. He goes for 65,500. Extremely expensive. And if you don't know how to make 100k coins, boys, I mean you're losing the plot. You guys are losing the plot. I mean his stats and his Paris Saint-Germain links goes absolutely mad. Look at all of these stats. He's actually decent. He's so decent, especially in the beginning of the game. But if you can't afford him, there is a cheaper alternative who is also French, but the only problem with him is links, and I'm talking about Moussa Diaby. Pace and dribbling is good. 95 pace, 87 dribbling. What are you waiting for? His price is only sitting at 8,000 right now compared to 78,000. He's literally -1 from Desiree Doué. Acceleration as well as sprint speed is both sitting on 95. Literally the only problem here is the links, but there is so much decent players in the Saudi league to start off your squad with. João Neves is another PSG player who is super expensive, sitting at 40,000 coins with, really, if you ask me, mid stats. Those stats are really mid, except for his dribbling, his defending and his physicality. Quite decent. Other than that, he's really mid, and I'm in 39,000, whereas you can get a cheaper alternative in Dennis Zakaria. Look at bro's stats, understand it. He's also from League 1. He plays at Monaco, and his card is going for 950 coins. So if you're starting your squad and you don't have the bucks, lads, this is the man you want to go for. And I mean, he kind of still does have that League 1 PSG link, so if you do want to link him to other PSG players, Maxis Legrand is your next defender. France links, Premier League, and looking at 23,000 for Max, I don't know, lads, but his pace is unbelievable. Don't get me wrong on that. He looks quite decent. 23 for some of you guys, it might be good, he might be cheap enough, but if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to Lacroix, you are looking at Moise Bombito. His pace, look at his pace, 93 pace. I mean, that's all he has kind of going for him, except for his defending as well as his physicality looks quite decent. Not amazing, but quite decent. And I mean, he's far cheaper than Max Lacroix, sitting at 2.4k coins. So if you're trying to get that road to glory going on, boys, here is your new center back. Taking it back to Spain for this defender, Ronald, no McDonald, but Araujo we have over here, sitting at 25k coins, 25.750 coins. He's only 83 rated. He can only play right back. I mean, he does have the La Liga links. I don't think it's anything crazy to go over La Liga links, but I mean, guys, if it's your type, then I guess everyone has a type. Physicality stands out, as well as defending and pace. That's what you want from your defenders, especially a wingback. Not a wingback, a fullback. But I get it, you clicked on this video so you can see cheaper alternatives. So who is the cheaper alternative to Araujo playing in La Liga as well? David Hancho, 1,600 coins, center back at Atletico Madrid. There is a lot to look at on this card. His pace is decent, not good. Passing is okay. His physicality is quite good, as well as his defending. That is his standout stats. I mean, if this is your type of boy, give him a call. Now you know I couldn't leave my boys at Serie A hanging, and now we have Ficchio Tomori, 81 defender for AC Milan. I'm looking at this card. I cannot comprehend the stats on this card. Maybe that's why he got a special card so early, this one over here, because his 81 rated card is not anything to write home about actually. But if you're looking for a cheap alternative to this Ficchio Tomori, then you are looking at Kalulu, who plays at Juventus. He's only 1.1k, pace 80, physicality 67, defending 81. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's another PSG star boy, Bradley Barcola. His stats, guys, okay, now we're speaking nicely. And I mean, if you do have coins, 14k is not that expensive, you know. I mean, how much easier on PC where I play on? Same price is not crazy, lads. So 14k is not too bad for a 84 rated left winger who has PSG links, who is French, has a lot of Premier League links also. But if you don't have that kind of money because you didn't watch my previous video, as I keep saying, then you're gonna want to go for Kingsley Coman, who is only 1.7k, 87 pace, 75 shooting, 79 passing, dribbling is sitting at 87, and look at all these other stats here. His reactions is quite good also. And there you have a link for the previous Saudi League player that we just reviewed. We have 2 more cheap alternatives left in this episode. Please consider liking this video and following to help us get to at least 10k before the end of the year. Anyway, let's go. Jeremy Doku, a 80 rated left winger who is currently sitting at 18k, is mind-boggling. I mean, he does have the Premier League tax on him, but other than that, the only thing he has going for him is his dribbling as well as pace. Have a look at these stats and let me know, is 18,000 worth it actually? Where you could get a better, cheaper alternative in Mohamed Kudus, who is sitting at 1.2k. Pace is 89, dribbling is 86. Lads, I'll make you make that decision yourself. He's only 1.2 where Jeremy Doku was 18k. Same links as Jeremy Doku, by the way, except the country links. On this card, we're looking at pace, we're looking at dribbling, and we're looking at passing also, which looks quite decent. And if you're in a tight position financially, Mohamed Kudus is who you want on your team. Now, moving to number 1. This player is 32k coins, but I found you a cheaper alternative for only 2.7k coins. Back to Spain for Real Madrid's Camavinga, sitting at 83k. 83 rated, oh my word, and 32k coins. I mean, nothing stands out really above this card. Does look like a really mid card. All the stats is about 80, 80, 84. And I mean, Camavinga can play in a lot of positions such as center mid, CDM, as well as left back. Yes, left back. But we found a cheap alternative who also plays in Spain for Atletico Madrid. Connor Julian Gallagher is who is your cheaper alternative to Camavinga. 2.7k coins, 81 rated, can play left mid and can play cam. Stats is not, again, nothing to write home about, but is something decent while you're saving up for your Camavinga and bigger and better players. Don't forget to follow to help us get to 10k, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace.